I just hit a rank 1 in a very different formation. So I'm going to show you guys that. Do me a favour, let's try and hit 100 likes. Subscribe for the best tactics on YouTube. And let me know if you've ever used this formation, because it is something different. I actually thought it was really good, specifically for going forward. So let me know what you think. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so for context, the rank 1 was not hit on this account that you're looking at now. This is my account. This is what I record like my tactics videos on. I play a lot of other weekend leagues on other people's accounts. If you guys want the best rewards possible for this weekend and beyond, link is in the description. We can lock it in for you and make sure you're getting the best value for money. I think that's important for you guys as well. But let's have a little look. So this is my pretty outdated at this point team, I guess. You know, it's not worth much at all. You've got Ousmane Dembele for like 30k. I really like this Modric, to be fair. I think he's an elite centre mid at this stage. Solid centre backs and stuff. But what would you rate my team out of 10, you know, for this point? I'd be interested to know, because I get out teamed a lot when I actually do play my own account. But you guys are here for the custom tactics, so very different. I get really bored. Like, I get asked why I try these random formations and stuff. When you're playing sort of 4 or 5 weekend leagues a week, if I'm just sat in a 4-3-2-1, which is the best formation, by the way, for all of them, it just drains me. Like, I need something at least to change, experiment, and have fun with when I'm playing that many games. So I thought, let's put on a 4-2-1-3. Looks interesting. It's basically a 4-2-3-1, except for instead of having those wide cams, they're actual wingers, which means you can set them to get in behind and stuff. So I thought that could, you know, it looks pretty interesting. And I tried it out. So balanced 60 on the width, 71 depth, balanced direct passing, 65 width, 6 in the box. In terms of the players that you're going to be looking for, I think how I've got it set up on my own team is pretty perfect. You scrap the idea of having actual CDMs, go with box-to-box players. You want a cam who's capable of being good on the ball, doesn't quite have to be the quickest, needs good passing, and can finesse / Travella from outside the box. So Griezmann ticks those boxes. A 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill move striker with decent enough finishing. So I would throw Neymar up top if I was using this on my account. We've got our right winger, who is just a finesse shot demon. We all know how good Salah is with that finesse shot plus play style. And then on the other side, we've not really got the finesse or the Travella, but we've got a 5-star rapid player. Then for the fullbacks, in an ideal world, I wouldn't be using Militao. Although it's not too important how good your fullback is going forward in this setup, because you're not relying on their width. We already have 2 wingers, and centre-backs are centre-backs. It doesn't matter what setup you're in. They need to be quick, good defending, tall if possible, etc. The instructions, I think, are what really make this. So this is what I did, and there is a few things that could possibly be changed. So come back on defence, cut inside, and get in behind on both wingers. The reason this works super well is because when defending, you're going to be defending with a deep line of 4 in the midfield, and you're still going to keep your back 4 intact as well. So I've got Ousmane Dembele and Salah, who will drop almost in line with the midfielders to create 2 banks of 4, and that works super well. The reason I've gone with cut inside is because obviously we only have 1 striker and 1 cam sort of player, so we want them to be tucking in to almost act as though they're left and right forwards from a 4-3-2-1, for example. So I want them to cut inside, but also make those runs in behind. So we're sort of creating a bit of a hybrid here between a 4-3-2-1 and a 4-2-3-1. These are going to be getting on the inside, making runs in behind, and providing an actual goal threat rather than acting as just wingers. With our middle sort of cam centre mid player, I just left all of his instructions on balanced. For the striker, stay central and get in behind. Pretty unanimous. I think that's what most people are using. You can experiment, you know, if you want to stay forward or come back, that stuff. But I left him on balance, basic, and that worked really well. For the two centre mids, all I did was just stick them on cover centre. I like my midfielders to offer in the attacking side of the game as well. So the last thing for me personally that I want is players just sitting back, not offering in the attack. I try and play FUT Champs in a way that's more attacking and fun for me to actually play, even if it could potentially cost me a result. So I like to get the midfielders involved. And another thing you could do here is you could set these guys, you know, to stay back while attacking. I left them on balance. If I had to give my actual recommendation for most people in Champs, I would probably stick them on stay back while attacking like you would in a 4-2-3-1, for example. But then again, you wouldn't in a 4-3-2-1, where you'd have them on balanced overlap. So try what's best for you. One thing that you could try is if you wanted your fullbacks overlapping, you could stick them on overlap, but then actually put your midfielders on stay back and also cover the wing. So when your fullback goes forwards, you would have your midfielders covering that space that they're leaving. But this is how I did it. Just kept them on balanced, and it seemed to work. It seemed to work, you know, pretty well. I just left it how it is here, what you guys can see. Normal run types, balanced attack. Obviously we've got the centre backs, which we're not going to touch. You never want to change your centre backs instructions. The only one I have tried is step up, and depending on how you want to play, this does have its uses. However, it is super risky with conceding like through balls that get in behind and stuff like that. But these are the tactics, guys. I'm sure you will enjoy these. It's something a little bit different. Like I say, a combination of two meta formations. And I may actually use this one going forward. Had a lot of fun with it. If you guys have any questions about the setup or anything like that, feel free to ask in the comments. As always, I'd super appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. I will be trying to bring some more gameplay stuff to the channel as well. I know a lot of you have been wanting to see that sort of stuff from me. Maybe like some Weekend League highlight videos. I play so much Weekend League that I think there is a lot of potential content that we could make out of it for your benefit from like an entertainment standpoint, but also actually helping and educating you as well, which is the primary focus of the channel. But like I said again, if any of you guys are struggling or don't want to play your Weekend League, check out the link in the description to my company, improve your rank, and we can hit the top ranks for you. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you all on the next video. Appreciate the support as always, and peace.